Yeah, now let us see the question what it is doing. They are asking us to differentiate f of x is equal to root of sine x with respect to what? With respect to x using first principle, right? So this can be done easily, like root of sine x derivative, but simply, specifically if they ask with the help of first principle means, so let us see how to do. So we already know that what is the formula for when can I say function is, if a function is differentiable means what is the formula here? I can simply write f dash of x. What is the formula here? This is simply limit h tends to 0, what it will be, let me write it down, limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x by h. This is the formula for the derivatives, right? So what we will do, simply let us see what is the f of x. What is f of x here? F of x is nothing but root of sine x. Agree? So they are asking f of x plus h. What is the meaning of x plus h? Wherever x is there, you need to replace with what? It will be x plus h. I think up to here no doubts, right? Now let us move on. What it will be? This will be limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h. What is the meaning of f of x plus h? Root of sine of x plus h minus f of x is what? Root of sine x by h. Is it okay? Simply I have substituted what are the things given. So what we should do whenever if you have a root, the only thing we can do is what? Do rationalization. What is meant by rationalization? Try to multiply the numerator. What is this? Sine of x plus h multiply with the opposite sign, because I am rationalizing the numerator. Is it okay? And divide with the same number. What is that? Root of sine of x plus h plus root of sine x. Is it okay? So after this what we can say? If we have limit h tends to 0, numerator is in the form of what? A minus b into a plus b. What is the formula for this? This is simply a square minus b square. Agree? I'll be applying the same. So this is sine of x plus h will be a. Agree? This is b. So this is a square minus, what is our b? B is nothing but sine x the whole square. Agree? By, what is the denominator? Nothing we can do. Try to simply multiply it. So this will be root of sine of x plus h plus this will be root of sine x. I think you understood from this, right? Now let us carry. So from this what I can say, simply square and root will be cancelled. Here also square and root will be cancelled. What is the leftover term here? From this what I can say, this is simply limit h tends to 0. Numerator is nothing but sine of x plus h minus denominator is, numerator x minus x by denominator I will be keeping as it is. Okay. Yeah. So what it will be, this is h into root of sine x plus h plus root of sine x. Is it okay? So what should I do? See, if I simply substitute h is equal to 0, what will be getting? Sine x minus sine x, which is what? 0 I am getting. Actually, that is not correct. So what should I do? If you remember one formula we have, what is that formula? Sine c minus sine d. Is it okay? Simply I'll be using that formula. What is the formula for sin c minus sin d? 2 into cos of c plus d by 2 into this will be sine of c minus d by 2. Is it okay? In trigonometry we will be learning this formula, right? So same I'll be applying. This is our sin c, this is our sin d. I think you understood from this what I am telling, right? Continue with this. What it will be? This will be limit h tends to 0. What is the formula? Simply apply 2 into sine of c plus d. C is x plus h plus x. Okay, for sine it should be minus. Is it okay? If you take sine of c minus d, so c minus d by 2. If you take a cos, what is cos formula? Cos of c, that is x plus h, d plus x by 2. I think you have got from this, right? Whole divided by, denominator will be not as it is. We need to do it. Is it okay? So this is simply x h into root of sine of x plus h. It should be in the bracket plus root of sine x. Yes. So from this what I can say, simply I can remove x here. Agree? So sine h by 2. Here numerator h is there. So if you remember, we have a formula. If you have limit x tends to 0, if you have sine x by x, this will be 1. Or if you have limit x tends to 0, if you have sine x by 2, whatever may be the term you are having, same thing should be there in the denominator. Then only we can say the formula will be 1, right? So what I will do here, I'm okay, let me rewrite it down. Limit h tends to 0, this is 2 will be as it is. So simply I'll be writing 2 outside because it's a constant. Okay, so this will be sine of h by 2 here into, this is cos of h plus x plus x will be what? 2x, right? I'll be taking 2x plus h by 2. Is it okay? By denominator will be what? H into this one. I can write it as root of sine of x plus h plus root of sine x into L writing separately. Is it okay? So if you look into this figure, I can apply sine x by x formula, but here h by 2 is there. Here also you need h by 2. So I'll multiply by 2, I'll divide by 2. Are you getting my point here? So what I can do, simply this numerator 2 will be as it is, this denominator 2 will be as it is. Is it okay? If I take it out, this will be limit h tends to 0. This is in the product rule. I can apply sine h by 2 by h by 2. Are you getting my point here? Which is in a product. And I can send, see, in limits we have a property. What is the property? Whenever if you have a, let me write it down, limit x tends to 0. If you have f into g, simply I can write it as what? Limit x tends, I think it is too zoomed. Let me do properly. Just a second. So this is nothing but limit x tends to 0, I can take f of x into limit x tends to 0, I can take g of x. So limit can be done in this way. Is it okay? This is the property. So the same property I'll be applying here. Is it okay? So what it will be, limit, I'll be taking the right side part. What is the right side? This is cos of. If you split it out, what it will be? Simply this is x plus h by 2. Is it okay? I have LCM. I have taken LCM. So denominator will be what? Root of sine x plus h plus root of sine x. I think up to here you have no doubt. If you have any doubts, you can let me know. So from this, can I cancel 2 2? What is this sine h by 2 by h by 2? What it will be? It will be simply 1. Yes. So what is the meaning of limit h tends to 0? Wherever h is there, you need to replace with 0. So then it will be cos of x plus 0 by 2 by, this will be root of sine of x plus 0 plus root of, this will be sin x. So from this, what I can conclude? I can conclude that this is nothing but cos x by root sin x plus root sin x. Is it okay? Yeah. So see, if you know what is root a into root a plus root a, this will be simply 2 root a, right? The same formula I'll be applying here. This is simply nothing but what? This is 2 root a. Is it okay? Just a second. So I'll be writing the same thing in our case also. This is 2 root a. This is nothing but, this is cos x. Simply 2 root a is what? This is sin x. This is our final answer, right? Any doubts? I think you don't have any doubts, right? Thank you. Yeah, if you have any doubts, you can ask me.